in a sense. Where did Kiana go? Or Kina. Her name's Kina, my bad. Where did Kina go? We hit her and now she's gone. And she's vanished, and so are these people in here. I wasn't even meaning to hit her and it just happened. Oh hey, I didn't even know this was a thing. Hey, kindling. Oh hey, I didn't know this was here. Desiccated herbs. Oh, is this a quest?
That pawn will be looking to head east.
Oh no, he's just telling us what to do. Hey!
Them beasts will burn the whole world up, way I see it.
Save someone who can stop him. Yes, Rook, I know. I know the injured will die without those flowers. I'm waiting for it to be dark out. But I think now might be a good enough time to go see if they spawned. They don't have a percentage chance of spawning, they just spawn pretty much. If you're lucky enough. Is it dark enough? It is not. It's not dark enough yet. Sadly. Go ahead and grab some heart spit juice, and we'll have to keep burning some time away until they gosh darn spawn. I say gosh darn, even though I've been saying fuck and shit and other words this whole time. Really makes you think. I would assume so. Dried things tend to keep a lot longer than most other things. And it's getting dark out very quickly. Go ahead and down to others. Sell this blank scroll for 356. Oh, don't worry about it, darling. You have plenty. Yeah, so where we are right now, we can't currently get anything that is a higher vocation than the fighter. But as you progress through the game and as we go to the main city very, very shortly, probably within the next few episodes, we'll gain access to a majority of... Did he just grab? Wow, okay. We'll gain access to the majority of the items within the game, including most of the vocations equipment, such as two-handers for our two-handed fighters, and other things. And of course, we're going to meet a two-handed fighter. We're going to go over here again, see if the flower spawned in. Hopefully it has, because otherwise we'll be waiting even longer, and I want to get going. I want to get this quest done. As it spawned in, we'll see right around the corner. It has not spawned in. God damn it, Rook. Come here. Come here. Come here, damn you. Come here. Get out of here. And you can just pick up your allies and just toss them if you need to let off some steam. It's a good way to actually clear them out of an area. Sometimes the AI will be really silly, and you can just run up to them and pick them up. You can also do that to randos too, so don't press F around guards. It actually pisses them off, and they get prone to attack you. And while they're not super high level, they're pretty high level. So you might be signing your own death warrant. Not that death is in any way a permanent, like at all. Like death just reloads the checkpoint essentially. Oh, is it night? Is it night enough yet? Is it night enough yet? Please tell me it's night enough yet. Gonna go over here one more time, and if it doesn't show up, I'm gonna go outside and pick them because I know they spawn outside, but I also know they spawn over here. And there we go. They spawned finally. There we go. Now we don't have to leave. We don't have to come back. We finished all of the quest in Casardis in this first episode. In this first hour, actually. It took about an hour to finish them all. Plus get our way started going. So we're gonna go run up to the medical center right here. We're gonna go ahead and give the medical lady, Benita, go ahead and give her the moon glow. There we go.
That's the both of them. In truth, I am surprised to see them got so quickly. I'll get to work directly. With luck, we'll have everyone back to healthy long. 'Tis your doing, cousin. I fear there's little I can offer you in thanks. Save this. Pray, take it. Now to make some medicine.
And with that, she gives us 1,000 gold pieces and 500 XP, and we level up to level 4, and that makes all of our stats rise with it. In Dragon's Dogma, you don't get to pick where your stats go. They pretty much grow automatically in each direction. Slightly influenced by your vocation. So we're gonna go ahead and just go to the encampment now. There's some goblins on the road, though. We can go ahead and fight those. Uh-oh. Yep. You get hit a lot harder if you don't have any stamina, which I was dumb enough to run out of. Unintentionally. There we go. 100 XP and 69 XP. Gonna go ahead and pick up the goblin horde. It sells for quite a bit. And we're gonna go ahead and go down to the beach here because there's a lot of goblins down here, and there's a lot of treasure down here that we can grab and turn in for gold later down the line.
Careful, a goblin.
That was a goblin there. Oh, here's another goblin. There we go. Now we're vocation level 2. Once you reach maximum vocation level, you can trade in your vocation for a better vocation. So once we reach maximum level in the fighter vocation, we can pick a second vocation to go into, which we'll be getting the two-handed fighter. As you level up your vocation, you also unlock the higher tier skills that go with that vocation. So right now we only have Blind Strike, and for our shield we have Shield Summons. Shield Summons is like a taunt. So when you use it, you taunt all enemies around you into attacking you, and for the most part they will. We got some wolves here, another enemy. They're pretty swift. They don't really do much. And I think we're on fire right now, but Rook's gonna go ahead and hit us with a heal spell. I'm gonna recover all of our HP missing. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up this goblin here. Oh, and maybe not. Maybe we'll die. Nope, Rook's gonna save us. I'm gonna throw that guy and pick this guy up, and we're gonna throw him into the fire. We lit him on fire, and he's gonna die. And we're gonna help him out a little bit. And because we finish off the ambush, we got 3,000 gold. and wolves can just grab onto you. Depending on how big the enemy is, the harder that AD shit is. Where did the second wolf go? Did you kill it? I don't see it anymore. Did you kill it, Rook? Well, that settles that. We got all the treasure that we needed from down there, and we got 3,000 gold. So I think we're sitting at a comfortable 10,000 gold now. We can go ahead and move on to the encampment. And the encampment will be probably when we cut this episode off. Oh, that's potent green rares right there. We're going to want that. We're going to want that once we recover our stamina. Oh no, it's a gathering spot. My bad. There's some green rares though. We'll take that. We'll move on to the encampment.
This road will have us to the encampment here much longer.
And you can hear there's goblins up there in the hills.
The enemy proved too powerful.
I think there's actually a quest that we need to do. Oh no, we have to go slay bandits, not goblins. I know there's a goblin slaying quest that we can get sometimes early on. But I guess it either spawned and we already got it, or it didn't spawn.
We've arrived, Master.
There we go. Go ahead and enter. Oh, sorry about that. And enter the encampment. Oh.
If memory serves, I know the way, Master.
Oh, Arisen, can you hear our voice? And the stone of the Pawn Legion. Go ahead and activate this.
Can you hear our voice?
Yes, I can.
We speak to you from across great distance. The Pawn Legion has awaited you. Pray, forgive this strange and impersonal greeting. This rift serves as a gate. It connects our kind to your world. It opens to the Arisen. For they possess a will powerful enough to guide the Legion. If you would claim to be among the Arisen, prove the strength of your resolve. Very well. Then we shall guide you in your trial. If you are an Arisen in truth, this humble task will prove no obstacle. The Arisen must possess the valor to stand against all threats, and the power to quell them. A tireless spirit of self-improvement grants the strength to lead the Legion. Pray, show it now.
So now we're tasked with finding something in the area to prove that we are in fact worthy of the Pawn Legion. Which isn't going to be that hard, because the second we walk out this door here, this little area here, we're going to trigger a cutscene. And all the knights will run off towards this eastern gate over here. And we can follow them.
There may be prowling monsters about.
And outside this gate, there's going to be a little enemy. And by little, I mean actually quite big. It's an ogre. Or a cyclops. My bad, it's a cyclops. Now this one's actually already damaged, so he's a lot easier to fight. Yeah, see, even though we took a little bit of damage, we should be fine. I should go ahead and deal with these. Now, when you climb up enemies like this, they do have a tendency to try and get you off. So for instance, he's trying to get me off really badly here. And sometimes they'll even jump. They'll even, depending on how agile they are, later on we'll fight an enemy that's much more agile than the Cyclops. He'll actually just fall. He'll jump onto his back if you're climbing on his back. There we go. There we go. And we've killed the Cyclops. There are actual multiple Cyclopses in the world that you can fight, and they'll have full health bars instead of that measly quarter health bar that this one had. And we see that that goblin, or that Cyclops, is being controlled by somebody on the cliffside there. We can't chase after him, though. I'll go ahead and grab the rugged bone, the misshapen eye, and the beast steak, and the ore. And we'll head inside now. Return to the encampment.
We've done as asked. Let us go and give word of it. Set out from here and we'll be on the path around.
Oh yeah, the city's name is called Grand Soren. Thank you, Rook. Rook is filling us in on stuff we didn't even think to ask him, because we can't physically ask him anything. Speak with him to rest and heal your wounds, and learn and enable useful weapon skills or store excess items. We're gonna go ahead and hit the rift.
With that, your trial, you are the Arisen truth.
Proven beyond any doubt. Now, I bid you select a companion for the journey ahead. They shall serve you and you alone to share your hardships and aid you in every endeavor. And this is where Dragon's Dogma becomes another great game, because we get to customize our own companion. And now, I actually have a companion in mind. His name is going to be Jort. Jorts. His moniker will be Kaiser, which is German for king. His build will be a fighter. We're gonna edit more details of Jort. Reset faces. We're gonna go ahead and find a nice little face for Jort. I'm thinking this. I'm thinking this is a nice little face for Jort. So the reason, for those of you who don't know, or for those of you who won't really know, Jorts are gonna be a funny character. So Jort is a friend of mine's suggestion for what our main pawn should be. I'm gonna go ahead and give him just this big ass fucking belly. Give him big arms too, and the legs. Yeah, skinny legs. He's gonna be skinny legs. His stance is going to be timid. He's going to be imposing. He's going to be ladylike. He's going to be macho. He's going to be a macho man. So this is Jort. Gotta make more detailed edits. Legs. Oh wait, we already did that. We're going to go ahead and confirm. This is Jorts. He is, when faced with the danger, which trait would you most value in a companion? An iron will. Kill all enemies. Quickly leave them to me. As a ruler, which gift would please you the most? A magic potion that preserves youth, a brave and just hero to succeed you. A majestic white steed. Magic potion. So Jort's gonna be a fighter. Jort's gonna be a fighter. We're gonna have two fighters. He's gonna be our fighter. And in comparison to Guts, Jort's is gonna be very, very, very small. And he's actually gonna spawn in here in front of us. The first moment of business with Jort.
Our fealty is sworn to you, Arisen. From this day, the Legion's men called pawns live and die by your command.
We can also go ahead and call in two more pawns. We can replace Rook if we want. But this is actually where we're going to end it. I want to thank you so much for watching. This has been Dragon's Dogma Part 1 through something. I don't know, but I'm definitely going to chop this up into multiple episodes. If you liked the video, leave a like on the video. If you have anything to say about this, what do you guys think of Jort? What do you think we should prioritize for our party? I'm thinking 1 rogue and 1 mage to fill out and make it like a nice even party. And if you have any questions about the game, go ahead and leave a comment down below. And if you like the video, like the channel, like what we do here, hit the subscribe button. Don't hit the bell icon. Don't worry about it. I know. Don't make any excuses. We know. But I'll very much appreciate seeing that sub counter go up and having you join us again for the next episode. Anyways, my name is Proxy. This has been Dragon's Dogma, and I will see you again next time.